In this video, I'm going to review Chemical Guy's Jet Seal. Now, let's get straight into it. What's going on? So glad you guys are here and welcome back to the Wilson Auto Detailing community. If you're a professional auto detailer who wants to become more successful and profitable in your business, or just a car enthusiast who wants to improve your detailing ability, then definitely consider hitting that big red subscribe button right below this video. So many of you guys have asked for a video about kind of my favorite sealant, or do I even use sealants, or how do you apply a sealant, or which one do you use? Is Jet Seal the one you use? Is BioSeal the one you use? There's so many different products regarding this category in the detailing world, so I'm gonna go ahead and review Chemical Guy's Jet Seal for you. Before I even start, if you guys don't want to watch the whole video and you just want to know what I think, I love this product. It's a staple as far as sealants is concerned. I don't always love Chemical Guy's products. I think they way overdo it, but in this case, their sealant actually is very, very good and really does do what it says it'll do. So let me show you guys where I have applied this and where I have not. So I've actually already applied it to basically the entire vehicle except for the passenger side door. So what I'm going to do really quickly is just kind of go around the whole car and let you guys see kind of what it looks like, of course, other than the passenger door. I want you guys to see kind of the visual aspect of it. I know it's difficult in the camera. A lot of times cameras really either like over flatter or under flatter, but we're just gonna run this and let you guys see it. White paint is difficult to make look kind of that wet, glossy appeal, but if you guys can tell, it certainly has that now that the Jet Seal is on it. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is talk about how I actually apply this product and what you do as far as the manufacturer's directions are concerned. So number one, as far as literally physically applying this product, you can use a microfiber towel, you can use a foam microfiber applicator like I have right here. It really is not that important what you use, but I just wanna read you guys the front and the back here so you guys know what you're getting into before you actually buy this if you so desire. So this is called Jet Seal. It's a sealant paint protectant. Right here it says it lasts up to 12 months. It leaves a sharp kind of glossy luster finish and has advanced UV protection. Now I want to read you guys the directions here. It says shake well, clean the surface before application, apply a thin layer of Jet Seal by hand or by machine, so you guys know you can use like a dual action polisher to apply this. It's just not necessary unless you're actually polishing the paint. I don't really understand the reason why you would want to break out a DA to seal something. It just doesn't make that big of a difference, I've found. And then it says allow Jet Seal to dry for 20 minutes. Then after that 20 minutes is over, that the Jet Seal has actually sat on the surface of the paint, buff to a high gloss shine using a microfiber towel. Do not wash the vehicle for 12 hours, allowing Jet Seal to completely bond to the surface, and then the surface is now protected. So now that you guys get the gist of kind of what this product is, I'm going to go ahead and apply it to show you how this works, and I'm not gonna speed any of it up. I'm going to apply Jet Seal to the entire door in one single kind of swoop. I'm using about this much, you guys can see. Now, this may be a little bit overboard. You want to apply a thin layer, but as far as using too much or too little, you're not gonna have like a problem if you do this. Now, I do not apply this in the direct sun. I try to stay away from applying sealants in the direct sun, though I can't always get away from it. It just makes your life easier because this product is not quite the same sort of consistency, or kind of, it doesn't react the same as something like Meguiar's Synthetic Express Spray Wax. When it's in the sun, it does get very difficult to actually get off. Now, as far as my method in applying this, there are guys who say don't do a swirl pattern because you're gonna put swirl marks in it. The problem is, I've already clayed this, I've washed this paint, I've clayed this paint, I've used Iron X on this paint, and so there's nothing left here. The only way that you're gonna get swirls by doing a circular motion is if there's something left on the paint, or your applicator pad has been like used before or washed or has something in it. This is a totally new application pad, so I'm not going to apply it in a circle just because it's not as easy to do it. But if you want to apply it in the circle, just understand that it's not going to make any difference unless you have something literally in your pad. Now you guys can see that I'm just applying this very, very easily. It's not difficult to apply, it's not difficult to take off. I'm going to apply it, let it sit for 20 minutes. You guys can see I'm getting under the door handles. I'm applying it to this chrome piece. I'm going to get it all over the paint here. And it's pretty thick as far as the consistency is concerned, so you do have to put a little bit of pressure when you're applying it. But if you get it on the black, trim, you're not going to hurt anything. You can apply this to chrome and paint. I don't apply it to glass just because I like other products for that, but it certainly wouldn't hurt anything if you did. Now, what we're going to do is just go ahead and let this sit for 20 minutes. It's 12:49 right now, so at 1:09, I'll take this off off, and then you guys can see kind of how easy it is to take off, and basically what it looks like after it is taken off. So it's 1:11 right now, so this has been on 22 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, and I'm not gonna speed any of this up because I want you guys to see how easy it is to remove this product. Now, a couple things. Number one, it's extremely easy to remove, even though it's been on here for literally, over 20 minutes. Number two, it's not chalky, and what I mean by that is a lot of sealants and even polishes do this a lot. They get kind of chalky when they dry, and when you remove them, this white sort of powder also like comes up, and so you don't just have to remove the sealant itself, but you also have to remove the white chalky kind of, I don't know, material and all that sort of stuff, and it gets a little bit more cumbersome than it needs to be. So I just want to show you guys how simple this is. It's all removed. I'm just going over real fast to make sure, and I'll go ahead and show you guys exactly what this looks like. We'll get some different angles here. You guys can see, looks really, really good. And honestly, when you can get white paint looking like this, it's just a win all around. It really looks fantastic. It does a great job. And of course, this is just a step up from a wax. I mean, this is gonna be really, really long-term protection. So if you guys wanna get your hands on this Jet Seal product, or even this foam applicator that I used, I'm gonna hook up links to all of this stuff in the YouTube description box below. If you use my Amazon links to buy any of that, it does give this channel a very small commission, but it helps this channel stay alive so I can keep giving out awesome content just like this all the time. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, hook up all that stuff in the YouTube comments below, because I always read those, and I'm sure to get back to you guys as fast as I can. And if you're new here, then definitely consider subscribing, because I come out with videos all the time just like this on products, tools, strategies, communication skills, business skills, and so much more, all in an effort to help the pro detailers become more successful and profitable in their businesses. And I share the same strategies that turn my business into a full-time income with part-time hours. So if that interests you, definitely subscribe. Once again, thank you guys so much for being involved. And as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I'll see you guys in the next video.